Yes! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Altcoin Daily. My name's Austin. Today we are talking all about Funfair. This is a cryptocurrency tapping into the online gambling markets, which right off the bat, we already know online gambling, huge industry, huge. Some people might call it an addiction. I don't know. But we're going to find out exactly what Funfair is, what problems are they trying to solve, and then, is this a cryptocurrency worth your time? Why will this cryptocurrency be the one to tap into that online gambling market? And keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that's, had some success with cryptocurrency in the past. But we're going to find out all this information about Funfair together. Right now, it's trading at about 4 cents. So if we could get in Funfair for about 4 cents, to me, it could potentially be a bargain. We'll find all that information out. Before we continue, Altcoin Daily. If you guys know nothing else about Altcoin Daily, just know that we provide daily videos about cryptocurrency. So if you have an interest in knowing about altcoins or the state of cryptocurrency today, be sure to give the channel a subscribe. We're trying to grow out the channel, so every subscription helps. Alrighty, what is Funfair? Well, they are blockchain solutions for online gaming/gambling. Using the latest Ethereum technology, we deliver low-cost, high-quality, transparent casino experiences that are provably fair. Provably fair. Interesting. I actually used to, back in the day, just as a hobby, play some online poker and Texas Hold'em on like Poker Stars or Full Tilt. And I don't do it anymore. Again, it was just a hobby. I usually just played the non-cash games. But to me, I'm just thinking as a player right now, because I want to find out why would a casino operator, why would these people choose to get involved with Funfair? How is it better? Well, we'll find out together. But as a player, I just always remember thinking, I'm not seeing the cards right in front of me. Is this cheating? Is this some computer algorithm that's causing me not to win, or do I just suck? Anyway, it was always on my mind. So let's talk about it. Why would a player adopt Funfair? Players, imagine a world of honest casinos, fair games, and instant guaranteed cash outs. That's Funfair. Jesus, they know how to hook you with words. Well, Funfair says that the reason players would adopt them is because they are fair, fun, secure, and convenient. So let's get into that. How are they more fair? Provably fair. Well, they have verified game logic run by blockchain smart contracts. All right, this is exactly what I was saying. Basically, with the blockchain, decentralized technology, it's proven that the games will be fair. That was always my biggest concern. And to me, this right here, this out of all these 4 things, this is the reason that me as a player would adopt Funfair potentially, or go to the games with Funfair, because they have provably fair technology with the smart contracts. Fun, obviously we want fun games. Secure, what does that mean? Well, no need to trust a casino with your funds. Funfair games let you play straight from your crypto wallet. Interesting. Potential winnings for every game are held in escrow by the blockchain and instantly paid out. So basically what it's saying, there are no middlemen. Your money's not going to be going any other place. It's going to stay in your crypto wallet till you either win or lose. And then blockchain-powered registration and payments eliminate possible fraud. So, you're going to have more of peace of mind knowing the casino is not cheating you. No middlemen holding the money, chips for money. Nobody's cheating you. There's no fraud because the blockchain is very transparent. So, fairness, security, that's very common with blockchain technology. And then convenient. Never wait for another cash out with wins of any size. Instantly credited. So even if the amount is so large or just very large, you're not going to have to wait. You're going to get that money instantly. Alrighty. I like that. As a player, I could see why, Funfair would make gaming more fair, more secure, more convenient. How about a casino operator? Why would a casino operator adopt Funfair? Well, for lower costs, security, for all these things, let's go through them one by one. How is it going to get them lower costs? Fewer servers and databases means infrastructure costs are significantly reduced. Reduces overhead for security and technical staff, and then smart contracts eliminate fees and chargebacks. So this one right here, I totally get this. I mean, all businesses are trying to, make as much money as they can, especially casinos. They're going to do anything so they can positively affect the bottom line. So lower costs, I think they listed first because to me this one's the most significant. How about security? Let's see. Resistant to hardware failure, power outages, or attack. It's pretty cool. Pretty self-explanatory. And then decentralization and cryptography can eliminate payments and game-related fraud. Interesting. I mean, as a player, I'm always thinking, is the casino cheating me? But I never really stop to think the casino people, they're always wondering, are they getting ripped off? So with this transparency with the blockchain, Funfair makes it easier. Access to, this is the last one we'll read, access to crypto audience. Bitcoin and blockchain are increasingly influential global trends. Prime audience, 18 to 35, high net worth, tech savvy. Okay. It reminds me a little bit of, in middle school, dude, just, smoke the cigarette. It's cool. You get the prime audience. This is the cool thing. But I don't know, they do have a point. They will get the crypto audience because we are a big community and growing. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Savvy or just a little sleazy? Either way, I get it. Especially with the security and the lower costs. So I'm learning. I can understand why the casino operators would adopt Funfair. And then how about the game developers? We're not going to go through it because I don't want to waste your guys' time, but they basically just list the same stuff. You're going to want your games on there because people are going to be there. It's going to be more secure. That's where the people are going to be. So this for pretty much the same reasons. And then the affiliates, they just want to make money. Alrighty. How does it work? I mean, how does it really work? Well, let's see. They list a lot of the same stuff. Security, fairness. I want to go down to this chart right here. It basically works with the Funfair token. The Fun token. That's the key to all of this. So their big play is that when game developers create the content, it's going to be put on the Funfair platform. And then that's going to be licensed to online casinos and online gaming channels. And the players, can bet Fun tokens and they get paid in Fun tokens. That's how the affiliates get paid too. But it all has to do with licensing. So that's in essence how it works. Please, again, I'm no financial expert. They go into much more detail. I want to just summarize it for you so we're all on the same page. This was really what was more interesting to me. They say in terms of efficiency, our games require 10% of the network processing costs of other blockchain casinos. To me, I've heard about Funfair, that they're using blockchain technology for gambling. I didn't know about other blockchain casinos. So before we go on, we're going to check that out together. I just Googled, and you can go on Google and you can find a bunch of them, on there. One of the ones near the top was Edgeless. Experience first Ethereum smart contract powered casino. Sounds very, very similar. So I went on CoinMarketCap, and again, there's a couple others on there too, but CoinMarketCap, Edgeless, they're ranked 202. They're a little up, but they're ranked 202. And then Funfair, that's ranked 83. So Funfair is ranked higher, but they're both, nobody's cracked the top 50 yet. So, I mean, it's interesting. So before we go on to Edgeless, the competition, we're not doing a deep dive into the competition, but let's just meet the team, because that has to do with some of the differences. So this is the team of Funfair. These guys right here on top, Jez San Obi, he's the founder. Jeremy Longley, the CTO, also founder. And they have a pretty long list of developers and graphic artists. Today we're just going to go over the main two, the founder and the CTO / founder. So Jez San, he is the founder. Basic things I just want to tell you guys about these two guys. Their core competency, what separates them, is they have a huge gaming background. For example, this guy started working in games. He was the CEO of a British gaming company, Argonaut Games, from 1982 to 2004. So a successful company, huge track record. In 2004, he switched to gambling, Poker.com. He founded it with the CTO. There's a great quote right here for Poker.com. This is the CTO, Jeremy. I was responsible for all the technical aspects of poker's business, designing the original system from the ground up. And this was successful. It lasted a very long time. And then now it's absorbed by PokerStars, I believe. But just know their core competency is they come from gaming. They have a huge pedigree. So I went back to Edge, and I looked at the founder, this guy. And again, there's other competition, but for example, just with this guy, Thomas Draxaf, he's a smart guy. I think he comes from San Francisco. Went to college, but the dude basically just got out of college. He worked as a marketing manager. Well, that was during college. So, freelancer, digital marketing funnels. He does know how to build a legit website, and I'm not saying that Edgeless isn't going to be one that's going to take over and surpass Funfair, but I'm talking just with pedigree. I think the cool thing about these two guys is that their core competency is their background with gaming and gambling. That's what they know. Alrighty, let's go on. Because I want to get to, is this a good investment? Their roadmap. This is one of the very last things I just want to go over. We can go on their roadmap because this to me will distinguish, is this a good investment or is it not? So it kind of lists what they've accomplished thus far. They were created in 2016, the end of it. In 2017, quarter one, they created slot using blockchain and smart contract, multi-spin and free spin features. And you guys can go on their website and you guys can check out some of these games. In my experience, very smooth, very easy to play, very user friendly. In quarter two of 2017, their Blackjack and Baccarat MVP games were released. In June, their token event raised $26 million in 4 hours. Holy hell. Roulette MVP game was released. I want to get to where we are right now because you can go back and look at their track record and see what they've done. This is their goals for quarter two of 2018. They want to put their live beta on the mainnet. That's their big goal. And then if the beta proves successful, they want to go live with their first operator. And then their other big goal is to continue to attract and retain blockchain talent. So while I told you guys before their core competency was gaming and gambling, they know that world, and they do have some great blockchain developers. I think it's good that they're focusing on making sure they're just covering all barriers of entry, or however that phrase goes. Come to their website, look at their roadmap. They update it regularly. And you guys might have seen Funfair in the news recently because just a few days ago, maybe a week ago, Funfair Technologies partners with Spike Games, an industry first, which is cool. We will be working with the team at Spike to create a new version of existing online gaming titles built entirely on blockchain. So to me, this is cool because Spike knows games, and Spike is a name brand. While a lot of you might not have heard of PR or PKR, that poker thing, Spike, we've all heard of Spike. At least I have. So they're making the right moves. This is a quote from the CEO of Funfair. Spike has over 20 years experience developing high-quality slot games, and we are delighted to have partnered with them to lay the foundation for the next generation of blockchain games. And this is a quote from the Spike founder. "We believe in giving players the best possible experience, and Funfair's technology will ensure that we can provide fast, beautiful, secure games to existing and new crypto players across the world." So it's cool to me that Spike is seeing value. Spike doesn't need to, they're successful on their own, but they understand the trend and they want to adapt, to where their customers are going, and they understand that blockchain is the future. And just looking back at why a player would join, I totally understand why these guys, would adopt Funfair or some type of cryptocurrency for online gambling, and Spike has realized that too. So be on your radar. I expect a lot more of these in 2018. Let's get down to brass tacks. Is Funfair a good investment? Well, like I said, right now they're at about 4 cents. They had an all-time high back in December, January, about 19. I think it's around 19 cents. So right now, still fairly low, still ranked 83. For me, I believe that there is a huge need for transparency and security in the online gambling world. I think that's a fact. I think that's proven with all the competitors we saw pop up. People know that there's a need for this in the online gambling world. And right now, Funfair is in the lead. And the reason that I like Funfair is because of that core competency. Because the number one thing to get the players involved is, will the players find the games fun? Will they find them entertaining? And I know these two guys, because of their background, they have that pedigree to get the players there. So right now, I like blockchain. If we would get in at 4 cents, I would guess, again, I'm no financial expert, that they're going to see all new all-time highs. It seems like they're making the right partnerships with Spike. And tell me what you guys think, because to me, they're a winner. There's definitely a need in the market. So sound off in the comments what you guys think about Funfair. Let me know if you guys are buying into them, and if you guys have played any of the games online. Alrighty, don't forget, if you haven't already, give the channel a subscribe. My name's Austin, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.